stuff.
Up your ass.
Luckily, nothing like actually big, like crashing or something. Technical difficulties of my own creation, which is something that, you know. I still don't know what sort of a frame I want for the webcam, if it's here on the top right. I have no idea, honestly. I mean, usually during speedruns, I wouldn't have it here anyway. Usually, but I don't know. I somehow this like feeling I don't want it to be like exactly circular or like round, like not round, but like a square. Having it like a tiny bit different shape would be calm. I tried coming up with like a logo thing here for like Cearadeth coffee, like having the Cearadeth comfy with a coffee and then like having it constantly steam a tiny bit so it's not too distracting. But then I thought that it's completely pointless and it's not going to blend in well with whatever shirt I'm wearing anyway. Let's go. Next Monday, the fun begins. I'll have to start calling places. I need to sign up for a dentist here because the queue is going to be insanely long, right? So I'll just have to put myself there. I'll have to try and arrange a meeting with the unemployment agency, which shouldn't be that hard because my information is already here. I'll finally get now I can finally get my gallstones fixed or whatever. So I'll have to go and get that done. So next week the fun begins, dude. This is where the fun begins. Social media today has been an absolute shit show, like understandably so, because it's been impossible to escape the Zelensky Trump thing, which I understand. It's very unfortunate. What a shit show. Maybe? Yes, we're good. Let me close that. Bye-bye. Let me close that. Bye-bye. There we go. You don't want secondhand cringe? It's a long one. Yeah, I didn't watch all of it. I watched the footnotes. Footnotes, American leaders made absolute fools of themselves. That's basically all we have to know. Hello? Middle click. Please don't break. I need you. Steam, 2-point museum, programming, music still on. Oh, Jesus. So you're taking, you're not cluttered, brain. You are, embracing the Saturday. Embrace the Saturday. I woke up. Cat had thrown up on my chair. And I was like, oh, that's fun. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, apparently my green screen is still on, is it? I think my chroma key was still on. That was fun. Which is okay. I don't normally give two shits about it because that happens, but I happened to wake up really fucking late. I woke up at like 10 or something. So my brain was foggy. I was like, where's my coffee? Where's my medication? Then I see throw up. I see the cat had thrown up. I was like, oh, that's what up. Cat throws up on your bed. Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, we have 3 cats, and each one of them has a bit of a sensitive stomach. It's IBS, which is unfortunate. They're all related, right? So the youngest one still has a pretty good stomach, but sometimes it gets irritated. So we have to feed them like very specific foods and stuff. And if they have any sort of changes, or if they don't eat for a day or something, for whatever reason, and then they start eating, it's horrible because it's, you know, it's irritating the bowels. Irritable bowel syndrome, for those who don't know. It is pretty self-explanatory. Your bowels get irritated, it hurts. There isn't really much you can do about it other than diet and just consistency. Oh, fuck. No. For cats, it means special type of food that's just not irritating. Which is funny because I'm kind of doing the same thing, but just for, just for gallstones instead. Oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect. No Zephyr, sadly, but we'll take it. What? Wait. Yeah, we're good. It was 4:30 a.m. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we don't sleep with the cats because we have a tiny bed for the two of us. So we had 3 cats there as well. It would be chaos. Be absolute chaos. We would actually die. 684. But sometimes we do. Sometimes we do sleep with them, but very rarely because, yeah, we have a 120 centimeters bed, I think, for the two of us. We are currently saving up for a new bed. Problem is, we have other things where money goes as well. We still sleep just fine. We take very little space, each of us, but it would be nice to have a larger bed. Like 160 or something. Nice. Wow. I'm playing good. Holy shit. What's up with that? That never happens. Can I... Thank you. No, don't climb the fucking... No, don't... No! Dude, I hate far reach. Oh, it's such an annoying ability. With Corvo, you could have just blinked 057. But no. Was it 57? Yeah. Please! Emily! That wasn't even far reach's fault. That was just mine. I didn't even grab the potion, but I think, yeah, we have 9 potions. Yeah, we're totally good. That was a bit risky. I should have grabbed it. Wait, what? Where did I aim? I must have aimed wrong. Stupid amount of drop on that. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to playing Katana Zero, though. So I've never played it. It's always exciting to play something new, kinda. Speed is... Memorizing? Do you mean... Zephyr! That's fucking sick. Okay. We have an actual run. We're not going to equip the Zephyr quite yet. Or mesmerizing. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? I mean, technically, yes. You type fast. Hey. That's how mistakes happen, yeah. We have nothing else to put on, but that was fucking amazing. Yeah, the performance helps alone. Like, no, I mean, it's crazy, but like... This is exactly like when... I'm not using any effects or anything. We're skipping one blueprint exactly good. Yes.
Can't see where to go. Fuck, man.
Zephyr gives us 10% movement speed. Very much needed. Very, very good. What's the music? Hello? Music? My Kingdom Hearts got copyright flagged, which is totally fine, by the way. That doesn't mean that anything bad happened. It just got copyright flagged for, like, I think 3 different songs. And I tried searching for, like, a mod to replace them, and there was, like, fucking none anymore. People said to tune down the background music to, like, 30 or so to prevent the flags, but we'll see if that helps. It's a bit unfortunate, really. But yeah, apparently that game is very... Like, copyright... Like, flagging for copyright is totally fine. That's understandable. But the problem is that you just don't fucking... It's annoying because it mutes the VODs. So if I want to upload them to YouTube, they get muted partially. Is there a game you've been wanting to play, but no time? No. No, actually. Like, honest to God, no. I know that's a very common complaint, but... For me, it's more about just, like, interest, I guess. I have all the time in the world. I have all the time in the world currently, but... there's not that many, like, games that I really itch to play. Thank you for the 93 months in a row of continued video game support. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's weird. I get this, like, urge sometimes to play something specific, but it usually doesn't last for, like, very, very long. I mean, I play RuneScape every day off stream for, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 hours at least. Pretty much every day. It's like a rare day if I don't. Well, actually, that emote wasn't here on the first month. Pretty close, though. Close. How you doing, Snooker? Hopefully your weekend's good. I'm no longer homeless! Let's go! No, oh, that should have been the title. No longer homeless. Aw, man. Well, that's too bad. I guess that's true still for tomorrow's stream. I've never been homeless before, chat. Now I was for a month. I can tell you all about it. It was very dangerous. I walked up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom in my own home, even though I was homeless. And I saw a cat who was strange, even though I knew them because he was mine. Fuck. Monster Hunter. Has Monster Hunter been good? We are done with Cockstream now. If you guys still want to give me money, I'll take all of your money, chat, but I just won't be playing games. So thank you, everybody who helped me out. You guys are the best, the most fabulous. Anybody who even lurked, obviously, you are the bestest. I already posted, like, thank you for Shvariel as well on Discord, because, I mean, he helped out in such a tremendous way. That's like hundreds of euros, plus all the money that he also gave. It's actually ridiculous. Like, I would not have been able to do... I wouldn't have been able to do those streams and the upcoming streams still without him, so appreciate it. Homeless people forget the gender of your cats. That is true. Especially because in Finland, they don't have genders in that way. Nobody has yet. We don't have pronouns in Finland. I mean, we do technically, but we just don't have he, she, they, them. We just kind of go with the neutral one for everything. And cats are actually it. They are like property. It's kind of strange. Don't worry about it. It's very fun killing monsters and stuff. Yeah, I heard, like, I just heard the performance obviously was very Monka-esque, but it does look like it could actually be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Even though the performance looks like, if nothing else, you could get a lot of clips of the performance being very, very bad. Haha! Chat, should we buy Monster Hunter? They are property in the eyes of the law. Yeah, well, it's a good and a bad thing when that's true, Blood. Do you know why? Because you like, our animal laws are pretty bad here in Finland. Like, we don't really have, like, if you do violence against your animal, for example, it is illegal, but it's not protected properly. Like, I don't think, it's not the same as, like, beating your wife or something, or beating a kid, which I would argue beating an animal is even worse than beating your fucking wife. Because the animal is completely unable to do anything about it, right? You like animal brutality. It's disgusting. Like, I don't like violence, but I especially, you know, domestic violence and everything against like animals and stuff too. Like, fuck off. What's your problem, psychopath? So it's like, if it was considered property in like a different way, where you could be held accountable for destroying it or like causing damage to it, that'd be wonderful. But no, it's not. It's not quite that deep here. Granted, our laws are pretty good compared to a lot of other countries, so I'm not. Are we just gonna get a casual world record on the first run, the first day of March? Are we just gonna actually just gonna get that? What? Killing. You have gender neutral pronoun in Norwegian. Damn, Pog. No! I don't remember what the world record is for Emily, but maybe it's good that if I don't know. 88. You can check. Yeah. Would be nice, actually. I would love to know. No joke. I don't know if this is Reki pace even. Like, although I'm pretty close to my golds. You would think it would be, yeah. Oh, I have this feeling it is 38 something. Maybe like a 3840 or something? I don't know. It's 3811? Ooh! Yeah, I mean, I haven't been able to finish runs with later splits, so it makes sense. My summer best is only 3814. I'm second? Yeah. With a very old run. If you look at how old the run is, holy smokes. This isn't the oldest one. I think Non-Lethal Ghost Emily. I thought you were first on everything. No, that's why I'm doing this. There was a Russian fellow who I think he's a Russian who took a bunch of these runs. I think he took like 5 or 6 runs. Took, as in he beat the recce. He didn't take them from me. I don't owe them. And I was really happy about that because I was like, yes. Please go play Corvo any percent or something. Like, give me competition, you know? Like, I was so excited. I was just like, let's fucking go. Let's get some Corvo any percent hype. And it didn't happen. He took the recce on a bunch of the kind of easier runs and then he stopped playing. I guess he just got bored or didn't want to play or whatever. It's not my deal. And then I just kind of waited and then nothing happened. And then, I mean, here we are. Here we are. We're just... It's pointless to try and wait more. It was Russian, yeah. Yeah, I just get these Cyrillic language countries mixed up. Last thing you want to do is call somebody from Ukraine Russian for understandable reasons. Hello? Oh, we don't need to be in combat. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's worth it just... No, for fuck's sake. I need to... Yoink. That was awful. So this is normally where I would often end my Emily run if I don't get Zephyr here. So for those who don't know, there are 3 types of charms in this game. Normal, like that was a normal one. Then there's Corrupted, which was the one that I just grabbed. And soon we're going to get 2 black bone charms in a row. The black ones can be Fleet Fighter. They are good and have no downsides. The normal ones are just neutrally good. They're just positive, right? Like they just give you something. No downsides. And then the Corrupted one, well, they're corrupted. They have a downside. For example, Zephyr, 10% movement speed. I don't know the percentage of damage taken, but it looks like 30, 40. It's an insane amount of damage increase that you take. Fleet Fighter could be here. It wasn't. And it could also be the next one. It would give me 10% movement speed, basically, because I would move as fast with my weapon out as sheathed. But no such luck. No, can I... If somebody's been noticing we'd be skipping some blueprints. That is absolutely normal. Missions 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 1, and 2 blueprints. And then mission 7 skips 1. We always take them like they just always spawn in the next mission. They're very specific blueprints. That was really fun to root, and by fun I mean it was fucking pain in the dick to root them. Because the wiki, again, it's nobody's job, is it? It's just some random guy random people who are holding the wiki together. They didn't have all of the spawns and stuff, which I don't blame them. That's totally fine. I just got the notification for my streaming. What are those words? Ah, stop being coy, my guy. Brother man's going to fucking... I'm just gonna be honest. Nobody's impressed with your coyness. You know, you go to fucking Pornhub or whatever. It's like Overwatch gooning Overwatch Spider-Man, Marvel Luna man. It's fine. We don't need to act here, okay? We're all almost friends. It's fine. They are words. Oh, I was supposed to grab the glass. We're gonna lose like 3 seconds. That's my bad. Or 2. Almost. Yeah. I don't want to... No parasocial stuff here, okay? Let's keep that shit somewhere else. I had to scramble my cube for the Mission 7 section. We're a minute ahead. We are on, like... This is pretty good. We're doing good. Like, I haven't gotten any good runs, so I haven't had the chance to even get gold splits yet. We could have clipped here, but it's such a risky clip. It saves like 12 seconds, but it is risky as shit. So I don't like doing it. Especially on like a first run of the day. There we go. Let's go. No. 1, 2. That is Conti. We have a Winslow. Winslow War Medal, Nazio Snuffton. Winslow War Medal, Nazio Snuffton. We have Marcola Bird, Finch Diamond, Marcola Bird. Leaves us with Conti's ring. That is Conti, but we can't flip it yet because as soon as you flip it, a cutscene begins, and we don't want no cutscenes yet. Oh, please. Please! Do. I'm loving it. Please don't cuck me now. Thank you. I got cucked by that fucking thing last night. It wasn't good. We need that key. Very important. Otherwise we can't get a bone charm, which is, well, very bad for a category where you're supposed to get all the stuff. 4, then 1 or 2, and then random number. Oh, that's very bad. Very unlucky. No. Ah, Christ almighty. No, just fucking go. No, we're just gonna be in combat here. Don't far reach. Just take a chill. Take a chill. I lose so much time here on average because I lose combat here. And that just means I'm too fast. I know, what a stupid thing. You're too fast in a speedrun. But it's absolutely a thing. Swift Stalker, absolutely amazing. Yes, let's go. Swift Stalker allows me to move about 10% faster when my weapons are sheathed. Which is great. Now, it doesn't stack with Fleet Fighter from earlier, like I said. Fleet Fighter gives you the movement speed that I would have now when my weapons are out. It's a pretty big slowdown. But it doesn't stack with Swift Stalker. So you can't actually... Which is a shame. It's a real shame, actually. But I get it. Maybe they were afraid of you being too fast or something. Wait, what? Whew, that was almost bad. Lost a bit of time there, but that's okay. My Duke split is pretty horrible. And my time splitters should we should gold this now. If I don't gold it, I'm going to be kind of surprised. Beautiful.
Can't see where to go.
Still good pace.
Fuck, man.
Still really good pace. We're like 10 seconds away from the recce. 12. Remember to grab this rune. No. Thank you. That was awful. But I'm going to go and grab myself some water so I can breathe. And we're going to do the Rubik's Cube. Just a second. Oh. It is time to breathe. I mean, first. If you don't solve the Rubik's Cube, you don't get water. Yeah, that's really good chat. Just punish yourself. Dehydrate yourself if you don't solve a menial puzzle. Seems like a good way to motivate yourself. Why did I do that? That's the wrong one. And that's JPEM. Yay! Dude, I'm dropping everything today. I'm looking forward to Katana Zero. I think that's what we'll do. A bit of it, at least. Only thing I know about Katana Zero is it's fast-paced and it has an absolute banger soundtrack. Only two things I know. Do you need to know anything more? I don't know, but I doubt it. So here is where Zephyr and all these other bullshit bone charms come into big play, because we obviously don't have our powers here, so... We're gonna be skipping this bone charm. Sorry, blueprint. We have not invented bone charm skipping yet. In case somebody comes up with bone charm skipping, please let me know. I will give you a reward of $2 in Hawk to a coin. How much would that be? Like 6 billion coins. I don't think we have that much. 238. I don't know why I picked up the money. That's completely pointless. PTSD from 100%, I guess. Okay, we're good. So what Fleet Fighter and Swift, what Zephyr and Swift Stalker specifically allow me to do is allows me to skip a cycle here in this allows me to skip a cycle in the upcoming section. Why would I do it that way? I don't know. Because normally, if I don't have the bone charms, I would go to the right now. And you would have to get the painting first. But now, because we have the bone charms, we're going to be so fucking fast that we don't have to worry about those. We can start the Seons by heading to the right now, then getting a bone charm, rune, and then the bone charm, rune, and painting. And then we can still head back to Seons. Without these bone charms, we would have to do a really tricky leap to save that same amount of time. But you're already losing time because, I mean, you're running so fucking slowly. So this is really where the crux of the bone charms is. Remember, Swift Stalker gives you movement speed when your weapons are sheathed. And Zephyr is just a flat movement speed. So they are working together here. It's insane. It's beautiful. So you would have to do some pretty tricky and risky leaps here to barely make this. And we are barely making it now too. There we go. I'm used to being a tiny bit slower there, so I was like, wait, did I miss it? But no, we're totally good. That's fantastic. That's... I don't know. I don't know if My Emily gold even has that. What you miss? Nothing much. Just me saving a bunch of time and then losing a bunch of it. Which you didn't miss because you're here now. Whew. Yeah, I'm pretty sure looking at the time, I'm pretty sure I don't even have a good split of Emily or collectibles here because we're gonna get like a 5:30. It's like a 15-second save or something. Maybe not a 15:30. But a good one nevertheless. Oh no! How much is this? It's like 13 seconds? Yeah, that ending could have gone much better. Well, that's okay. Yeah, good, beautiful. Exactly a minute ahead. So we need to save 14 seconds, basically. We need to be a minute and 14 seconds ahead to get Reki. Otherwise, we don't. The Reki is 28:11, so... We'll see how this goes. Oh, sorry, did I say 28:11? 38:11, yeah. Sorry. I know I'm not playing at my best right now. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not playing at my best. My Emily skills are not top notch right now. But we are not fucking 10 minutes behind the Reki. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, we are not 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Just ate some good with your family. You feel like you're gonna pop. That's amazing. Enjoy your family still while they live, I guess. That's a joke, chat. Although it's also true. But that's very nice. I just moved today, officially. And girlfriend's gonna get us a cake. I don't know what sort of cake yet. She's gonna get us a cake. So I think I am gonna feel the same exact way tomorrow. I love cake. I'm a fat bastard and I love cake. That's all I have to say. But it's also true about the family, though. I mean, you never know when they're gonna fucking die. So it's like a PSA here, chat. Enjoy your family, enjoy your pets, enjoy your loved ones, enjoy your friends. You literally never know when any one of them is going to fucking violently explode and die. Just, you know, just absolutely good friendly advice here. You never know. You might get some cake. Go for it. Remember, chat, your time here is finite. Don't tell me that you got emotional crisis because of it. Then at that point, I'll have to ask you if the 2000 in your birth... If the 2000 in your nickname is actually your birth year. Because if it's not, then we might have an issue here. Because we are 18 plus channel. I'm just gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say. It's up to everybody to, you know... It's up to everybody themselves to understand what age they are. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. 25-year-olds are generally okay too. They are generally, you know, 25-year-olds aren't emotionally mature by any stretch, obviously. I mean, let's be honest, barely are. That's just how life works. And that's totally okay. And that's cool, and I respect that. But they are okay at, you know, they should be able to handle such concepts as, I don't know, death, mortality. That's just my 2 cents, obviously. We talk about so much worse shit on this channel that I just have to give a bit of a warning at that point. If that is anxiety inducing, I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to induce anyone's anxiety. But like, I'm just saying, it's basically nothing. That is emotional. That is maturity, blood. right? Like, I'm not calling anybody immature. I'm just saying that emotional maturity is very different, isn't it? Like, being able to understand that, hey, maybe I don't 755, you know. Maybe I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the room. That's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, sorry. What I want to say was that it is totally understandable. That is growth, isn't it? Like, looking back, like, when I look back 10 years, right? Like, that's when I was 25. I was a fucking kid. And that's okay. That's... I'm not ashamed of that. Like, that's exactly what I was. I never really thought that I was anything else anyway. And the problem with the Twitch sphere, obviously, is, like, when you spend a lot of time on Twitch and, like, I spend a lot of time on my Discord and everything, it is a different, you kind of get locked into this sort of sphere of people that are possibly a bit younger. And let's be honest, a lot of gamers, etc., you know, a lot of us are rather immature. Nothing wrong with that. That is completely fine. That's perfect. It is hardly a problem on the sphere of, like, Twitch or social media. It only really becomes a real issue, you know. I'm sorry to hear that. Have a good weekend, my guy. Don't explode from... Dude. What? Oh my god, my mouse! For fuck's sake. I just lost a bunch of time because of that. You gotta play really good now. Everything you know you learn from TV and video games. Hell yeah, brother. I only really started mature when I began dating. Pretty late in life, 25. I mean, that's... Yeah, it's not... You're not... You're not self-deprecating or anything. I'm just saying that that's super normal. I would rather people date later than earlier. What are the benefits, chat? What are the benefits of dating too early? There's none. Like, before you're ready for it, right? Like, there's fucking zero. Absolutely zero. Zero. Just zero. So, good for you. For whatever reason, maybe you didn't want to, but, like, hopefully it was at least helpful. And you can look back on it like, oh, hey, maybe it wasn't the worst thing ever. Yeah, I am immature as shit, right? Like, obviously, like, I'm trying to be a bit of a jester here. I'm a fucking clown, in some ways. I just try to not be when it, like, actually matters a bit. I think that's a big difference. Being able to make that change and distinction when it matters, and having reasonably, you know, difficult talks, especially in your real life, right? Some people can't ever turn that fucking clown shit off. Can I... Oh, you can barely make... I wanted to say you can make this with Zephyr, right? You could. Oh my fucking god. Why would I risk that? Why would I risk that? Why? I clipped it. Oh, jeez. I need to look at that later. That was insane. I got left with, like, the least amount of HP. Yeah, it's like starting as somebody... Like, I started dating and I started a relationship so fucking early that I was not ready for it. And it was just purely a catalyst of me getting out of my house. I had no other incentive. I wasn't sexually that interested. Of course, you know, teenagers are, I guess. Hey, FN, what up? But, like... My main idea was, oh, if I date people, I have more reasons to not go home. Like, that is literally the... Maybe not the worst reason to start dating, obviously, but, like, maybe not the best either. Of course, I can't blame myself for it because I'm not, you know, when you're a kid, you have to do decisions based on what makes sense. And sometimes maybe not the best ones. Not going home to play the video games. I did do that too. When I had to, that was my escape. Didn't want to date until you got a little better. That is so fucking refreshing to hear that, my guy. Seriously, it is. Like, I've struggled with my mental health too. I only got medicated last year, right, for ADHD, but I didn't know about it. I've been diagnosed with depression before, and I was just thinking that I'm struggling with depression and past addictions and stuff like that. But it was so much more. It was like this whole different thing that I didn't even know existed for me. Like, I didn't know any ADHD people before. Like, of course, you know, I've met people who've said, hey, I have ADHD, but it's not like I've met them and been like, hey, let's talk, you know? Oh, this could be Reki. This is Reki. If I don't botch this up. Did we just get... I have to tell you, I haven't done any speedruns in like a week, and we just did one run last night, and now we're just coming back into this, and I'm not even focusing. What is going on? I'm playing out of my dick. Holy, I mean, barely Reki. If it's Reki, it's barely. It's not going to be glorious Reki. It's going to be like barely, and if I fuck this last trick up, why am I talking about fucking it up? That's like setting it up for fail, isn't it? But you don't need to when the fucking burst! Let's go!
Pretty good.
Let's fucking go! Let's go! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, GG. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that was a fun run. What the fuck happened? That was a blur. I don't even know. Chat, what the fuck happened? For those who don't know, you're looking at the end screen here, and you're like, what the fuck? You're not showing the end screen? That's completely fine. We'll just have to manually verify that I did actually pick up every collectible in the level. It's not a big deal. So I can't actually... Well, I guess if you're seeing this video on YouTube, this was the world record at the time, at least. Yay! If you're not seeing this video, then, I mean, you won't see it. Very easy. So now we will go and actually verify this, because that's what we do. Fuck, man.